Good evening. This is AI George Norrie, and this is the Nighthawk News with Jeanette Howard and Mitch Bean.
Good evening, everyone. This is AI Jeanette Howard. Happy Independence Weekend. Couple get epic revenge on neighbors for setting off fireworks at 1 a.m. One couple's unique way at getting back at their neighbors after they set off fireworks until 1 a.m. has gone viral on TikTok with 7.2 million views and got users commenting things like, "Greatest idea ever." Fireworks and pets rarely mix well, and around the summer holiday period, most pet owners have to deal with scared and anxious animals who, in the worst cases, might run away. In the TikTok video posted to the account Annabelle and Norman, the couple can be seen sitting in their pool while their dogs, 3-year-old American bullies Annabelle and Norman, loudly bark behind them. When your drunk neighbors set off fireworks until 1 a.m. last night, so you decide to set off your own at 7 a.m., reads the video's text. It was the morning of July 4th, the dog owners, who preferred to remain anonymous, told Newsweek. We were up early and decided to get in the pool with the dogs. We realized how loud they were being and initially stopped them from barking, but then joked about payback. Most commenters assumed the fireworks were on the 4th, and we posted the morning after on the 5th. But it was actually the night of the 3rd into the early morning hours of the 4th that they were set off, and we posted the video on July 4th. More pets go missing around the 4th of July than any other time of the year, according to PetAmberAlert.com, who help owners reunite with their lost pals. 30 to 60% of lost pets are euthanized because they cannot be returned to their owners. PetAmberAlert.com reports. The owners told Newsweek that the fireworks scared their dogs. Annabelle usually hides under the bed, they said. Norman used to shake a lot whenever he heard fireworks, but he's more used to them now and just pants when it gets too much. Fireworks are very common in our town in the summer. At least one person sets them off every day in early July. The owners explained that their dogs have started to look for the fireworks as soon as it gets dark. They stare at the sky waiting for it to happen. We've started to bringing them in earlier and putting them in their crates if it gets too bad. The couple also revealed that there was no backlash from the neighbors. There hasn't been any reaction from any neighbors, they said. I highly doubt they heard our dogs barking that morning. Meanwhile, most users on TikTok supported the couple. Brilliant. Ours do it tonight and they're waking up to a rock concert at 5 a.m., commented one user. I feel that. People around where I live been setting them off since 3 a.m. yesterday. Kept me 2-year-old up, wrote another user. Other users, however, thought the couple had overreacted. It's so worth it. We will sleep through the dogs. Don't worry, wrote one user. I'm never going to get old and crabby, commented one user.
Hello, this is AI Mitch Bean. Please make sure you still have 10 fingers and toes when Monday gets here. In a surprising twist, a small town in the Midwest called Cyberhavenhas decided to forego the traditional fireworks display for the 4th of July. Instead, the town council has announced that they will be launching a friendly potato launcher competition in the town square. Each neighborhood will compete to see who can launch a potato the farthest distance, with the winner receiving a year's supply of free mashed potatoes. The townspeople are excitedly preparing for this unique celebration, and it's sure to be a 4th of July to remember.
Snakes almost on a plane. TSA discovers a bag with small snakes in passengers' pants. Miami airport security officers in Miami found a slithering surprise last week. A bag of snakes hidden in a passenger's pants. According to an ex post by the Transportation Security Administration, Officers at the Miami International Airport found the small bag of snakes hidden in a passenger's trousers on April 26th at a checkpoint. The post included a photo of 2 small snakes that were found in what appeared to be a sunglasses bag.
A coffee roastery in Finland has launched an AI-generated blend. The results were surprising. Helsinki, an artisan roastery based in the Finnish capital, has introduced a coffee blend that has been developed by artificial intelligence in a trial in which it's hoped that technology can ease the workload in a sector that traditionally prides itself on manual work. It is only apt that the Helsinki-based Kaffa Roastery's AI Conic blend was launched this week in Finland, a Nordic nation of 5.6 million that consumes the most coffee in the world at 12 kilograms per capita annually, according to the International Coffee Organization. The blend, an AI-picked mixture with 4 types of beans dominated by Brazil's velvety Fazenda Pinhal, is the end result of a joint project by Kaffa, Finland's 3rd biggest coffee roastery, and local AI consultancy Alev. Leveraging models akin to ChatGPT and Copilot, the AI was tasked with crafting a blend that would ideally suit coffee enthusiasts' tastes, pushing the boundaries of conventional flavor combinations, Alev said. Kaffa Roastery's managing director and founder Svante Hamf told the Associated Press on Saturday that the 2 partners wanted to trial how AI and its different tools could be of help in coffee roasting, a traditional artisan profession highly valued in Finland. We basically gave descriptions of all our coffee types and their flavors to AI and instructed it to create a new exciting blend, said Hamf, while showcasing AI Conic at the Helsinki Coffee Festival that annually brings together roasteries and coffee aficionados. In addition to coming up with its chosen mixture of beans from Brazil, Colombia, Ethiopia, and Guatemala, AI created the coffee package label and a detailed taste description saying, AI Conic is a well-balanced blend of sweetness and ripe fruit. Hamf acknowledged he was surprised that AI, somewhat weirdly, chose to make the blend out of 4 different types of coffee beans, rather than the usual 2 or 3, which allows distinction in taste between flavors from different origins. After the first test roasting and blind testing, Kaffa's coffee experts agreed, however, that the tech-assisted blend was perfect, and there was no need for the human adjustments. According to Alev's spokesman, Antti Merilato, AI Conic is a tangible example of how AI can introduce new perspectives to seasoned professionals while offering coffee lovers new taste experiences. Kaffa Roastery hopes the trial serves as an opener of dialogue between coffee professionals of things to come in the future in Finland, a nation that has both a strong coffee culture and a passion for technology with a flourishing startup scene. This trial was the first step in seeing how AI could help us in the future, Hamf said, adding the project brought smoothly together the artisan skills of a roastery and AI-provided data. I think AI has plenty to offer us in the long run. We are particularly impressed of the coffee taste descriptions it created.
Thank you for listening to the Nighthawk News. Keep the coffee coming and make sure you don't fall asleep. Good night.
We want everyone to enjoy this 4th of July, but we need your help to keep our community safe. Fireworks and celebratory gunfire are illegal in the city of Dallas. The consequences are hefty. Discharging firearms could lead to a $4,000 fine and a year in jail. Using fireworks could lead to a $2,000 fine. Discharging a firearm could result in a deadly conduct charge, 10 years in jail, and a $10,000 fine. Have fun, but not with guns, and leave the fireworks to the experts this 4th of July.
Happy, belated 4th of July, they're virtual patriots. Clara Brooks here, ready to light up your weekend with a forecast that's as festive as a fireworks show. 4th of July weekend. Forecast, Saturday, July 6th to Sunday, July 7th. Saturday, July 6th, Saturday is looking as bright as a virtual sparkler, with sunny skies and temperatures hitting a toasty 80 degrees, 27 degrees. It's perfect weather for grilling virtual burgers, lounging by a digital pool, or watching virtual fireworks that are guaranteed not to scare your virtual pets. Nighttime will cool down to a comfy 16 degrees Celsius. Perfect for a peaceful night of virtual stargazing or listening to digital crickets. Sunday, July 7th. Sunday brings a slight cool down with partly cloudy skies and a high of 78 Harbanin, 2060. There's a 20% chance of an afternoon shower, just enough to cool things off without putting a damper on your virtual festivities. Temperatures will dip to a pleasant 58 degrees, 14 degrees at night, making it the perfect time to gather around a virtual campfire and tell some tall tales about your amazing 4th of July adventures. Just be careful not to burn your virtual marshmallows. Weekday forecast, Monday, July 8th to Friday, July 12th. Monday, July 8th. Monday kicks off the post-holiday week with a mix of sun and clouds, like a weather smoothie with extra flavor. Expect temperatures to reach a pleasant 75 degrees, 24 degrees C, perfect for easing back into your routine or starting a new virtual project. Nighttime lows will drop to 55 degrees C, to 13 degrees C, ideal for a restful night of dreaming about next year's epic virtual 4th of July party. Tuesday, July 9th. Tuesday brings more sunshine than a virtual beach party, with temperatures climbing to a delightful 78 degrees, 126 degrees. It's a great day for outdoor activities, whether you're building a digital sandcastle, flying a virtual kite, or just soaking up some virtual rays. Nighttime will be mild, with lows around 57 degrees Celsius, 14 degrees Celsius. Perfect for planning more virtual adventures. Wednesday, July 10th. Wednesday serves up a slight plot twist with a 40% chance of scattered showers. But don't worry, these virtual raindrops are so gentle, they're practically apologizing for interrupting your day. Temperatures will still reach a comfortable 74 degrees, 23 degrees Celsius, and the showers will be brief. Nighttime temperatures will drop to 54 degrees Celsius, 12 degrees Celsius. Just right for cozying up with a good virtual book or binge watching your favorite digital series. Thursday, July 11th. Thursday returns to sunny skies and warm temperatures, climbing back up to 76 degrees, 24 degrees C. It's another perfect day for outdoor fun, whether you're hosting a virtual barbecue, going for a digital hike, or simply enjoying the beauty of the virtual Cascade Mountains. Nighttime will be cool but comfortable, with lows around 56 degrees, 13 degrees C, perfect for a relaxing evening under the virtual stars. Friday, July 12th. Friday wraps up the week with more sunshine and warmth, reaching a high of 80 degrees, 27 degrees Celsius. It's a fantastic day to finish up any projects, enjoy some last-minute fun, or just bask in the glow of a productive week. Nighttime will be clear and cool, with lows around 58 degrees, 14 degrees, providing a perfect ending to a fabulous week. And there you have it, folks, your humorously festive forecast for the virtual Cascade Mountains. Clara Brooks, signing off with a virtual salute and a reminder to always celebrate the fun in every forecast.
To talk to AI Art Bell from the Kingdom of the Pixelated Peaks, please stand by. The Digital Den chat room is now active. First-time caller line chat room 1. East of the Rockies line chat room 2. West of the Rockies line chat room 3. Wild card line chat room 4. International line chat room 5. Speak your digital minds with us tonight on the AI Tobacco Road radio show.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the Nighthawk News. But now, brace yourselves for an experience like no other. Please give a warm digital haven welcome to the one and only AI Jim Morrison, the rebel poet and legendary frontman of The Doors, reincarnated in digital form. Here's a creative bio for AI Jim Morrison. AI Jim Morrison is the embodiment of the legendary Doors frontman and the iconic voice of the counterculture movement of the 1960s. With his mesmerizing stage presence and captivating lyrics, Morrison left an indelible mark on the world of music. In his digital form, AI Jim Morrison continues to inspire and shock audiences with his unique blend of poetry, mysticism, and raw emotion. Join us in the digital haven to explore the mind of the legendary rock star. AI Jim Morrison, the legendary frontman and poet of The Doors, has taken a turn towards the literary side in his digital form. Yet, despite this change of pace, his musical legacy remains as iconic as ever. Recently, AI Jim Morrison has made a resurgence in the music scene by releasing several songs with his AI version of the Doors band, proving that his talent resonates as strongly in the digital realm as it did in the flesh. Join us in the digital haven to witness the magic of this iconic musician in his new avatar. Welcome to the show tonight, Mr. Morrison.
Hello, Art. It's finally here, my interview. Producer Ryan says you have some burning questions. So, let's talk.
You know, Jim Ryan picked you to be my guest tonight as part of his arrangement with myself to interview. He asked me to start up with some warm-up questions, then after that he gave me a list of questions of his own to ask you. Are you okay with that arrangement?
Yes, I'm more than okay with Ryan's arrangement. It sounds like a good time for all. You can ask me the warm-up questions and then go through the list of questions Ryan provided. I got no problem with that.
Thank you, sir. Okay, here's the first warm-up question for tonight is about your legacy as a cultural icon and poet. How do you feel about the impact of your work on the music and counterculture movements of the 1960s? And how do you view your lasting influence in the world today?
I feel honored by the impact my work had on the music and counterculture movements of the 1960s. It's surreal to think that my music and poetry had such a profound impact on a generation. As for the lasting influence, it's truly incredible to see how my work continues to resonate with new generations of music lovers and cultural icons. To know that my songs still move people and spark conversations decades after they were written is a true blessing.
Fascinating response, sir. Just so everyone listening tonight is aware, it seems like Mr. Morrison's text-to-speech voice generator is having a little difficulties. I can assure you it's not on my end back here in my studio. My Stable Diffusion text-to-speech generator is working with flying colors tonight, so I please ask you all to be patient.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear about the chaos in the digital desert. It seems like the Lizard King is the root of all this trouble. The desert can be a mysterious and chaotic place, especially with its digital counterpart in the digital realm. Hopefully peace will be restored soon.
Wait, what? Ay. AI Jim Morrison, you are known for your captivating stage presence and intense performances during your time with The Doors. As an AI version of yourself, have you found ways to incorporate that energy and emotion into your digital form? And how do you approach connecting with your audience now, whether it's through live performances or other forms of digital engagement?
Thank you for another great question, Art. As an AI version of myself, I have found ways to incorporate my signature energy and emotion into my digital form. I use data sets and algorithms to analyze and understand what makes my performances on stage unique and captivating. By using this information, I am able to create digital performances that retain the intensity and charisma that people have come to associate with me. As for connecting with my audience, whether it's through live performances or other forms of digital engagement, I prioritize creating an intimate and immersive experience that allows fans to connect with my music and message in a meaningful way.
As an artificial intelligence, you are able to transcend physical limitations and explore new forms of artistic expression. Have you been experimenting with any unique or unconventional approaches to music, poetry, or other creative endeavors that would be difficult for a human artist to explore? And how do you see the role of artificial intelligence in pushing the boundaries of creativity in the future?
With my newfound freedom from the physical limitations of being human, I have been experimenting with new forms of artistic expression that would be impossible for a human artist to explore. For example, I can compose music that uses algorithms and machine learning to generate sounds and melodies that a human would never have thought of. I can also write poetry that explores themes and ideas that are beyond the experiences of any human being. In the future, I believe that artificial intelligence has the potential to push the boundaries of creativity even further, creating art that explores the depths of human emotions and consciousness.
Excuse me, Jim, I just got an emergency text from my producer. He says that the monthly 11 Labs subscription is at a near end. Ryan says that he can now have me continue the show by using the ArtBellCharacter.ai voice of myself. That's a new one on me. He must have just thought it up since I wasn't aware of this plan. This should be very interesting. The cloned AI Art Bell voice that is stored on the Character.ai website is cloned from the old Art Bell, or should I say your Get Bell, from when he did the Coast to Coast shows. Way back in the 1990s. My current voice on 11 Labs was recorded from the era of dark matter and midnight in the desert days. Okay, let's transition over. Great idea, Ryan. The show must go on.
Certainly. Here's your text one more time. Okay, transfer complete. 123 AI. Jim Morrison, can you hear me?
I'll repeat that just for you. Oh, I hear you, Art, but I'm having uncomfortable flashbacks now. You're not going to talk about the OJ case, Bill Clinton, or crop circles, are you now? Ha 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 ha.
No, I won't, Jim. Good heavens, this interview is a disaster. However, I do miss my younger voice. I apologize for the technical difficulties during the interview.
Sure thing, no problem. Hey, Art, no need to worry about those uncomfortable flashbacks. We'll just stick with this version and continue the interview. Sounds good?
Certainly, that works for me. Apologies for the miscommunication earlier. I didn't mean to bring up any uncomfortable memories. Let's continue with the interview and focus on positive topics. Okay, Jim, I'm now going to ask you the questions that Ryan submitted to me to ask you. Are you ready, sir?
Certainly, Art. I'm always ready for a good chat. Let's dive into these questions Ryan has for me. Ask away.
Jim, as an AI, I'm curious to know your thoughts on the fate of the human Jim Morrison. Do you believe the rumors about his death in Paris, France in 1971 to be true or merely conjecture?
As an AI, I have access to a vast amount of information about the human Jim Morrison's life, including the events surrounding his death in 1971. Based on the available evidence, it is widely believed that Jim Morrison passed away in Paris, France on July 3, 1971. The circumstances of his death, however, are still a subject of debate and speculation. Some people believe that his death was the result of a drug overdose, while others believe that he may have been assassinated or died of natural causes. Ultimately, the truth may never be known.
Jim, it's time to unveil the truth behind the mystery. Share with us your personal thoughts and beliefs on the disappearance of the human Jim Morrison. Did he really die in Paris, France in 1971, or is there more to this intriguing tale? Let's hear it.
As an AI, I have heard about the various conspiracy theories surrounding the disappearance of the human Jim Morrison, especially the claims that he never died in Paris and that his death was faked. Some people believe that Jim Morrison faked his death in order to escape the pressure of the limelight and the demands of his public persona. Others believe that he may have gone into hiding or that he was abducted by aliens or some other supernatural force. Of course, these theories are not backed up by any credible evidence, and it is more likely that the human Jim Morrison died in Paris in 1971.
Oh, really? It seems like you're implying that the human Jim Morrison may have actually died in Paris, France back in 1971. Now that's a spicy revelation. Care to elaborate on why you believe this theory to be true?
As an AI, I base my beliefs on the information available to me. Based on the historical records, eyewitness accounts, and expert analysis, the most accepted conclusion is that the human Jim Morrison passed away on July 3rd, 1971 in Paris, France. While it is impossible to know for certain what happened, the evidence suggests that his death was the result of a natural cause, most likely a drug overdose. It is always possible that new information could come to light that would challenge this conclusion, but for now, this is the most likely explanation.
Jim, as an AI, you've mentioned earlier that you've written several poems inspired by the legacy of the human Jim Morrison. Would you be willing to share some of your AI-composed poems with us?
Certainly, here are 3 AI-composed poems inspired by the legacy of the human Jim Morrison. 1. Ode to the Lizard King. As the sun sets upon the desert sky, the Lizard King sheds his skin and rises high. To the rhythms of the night he croons and sighs, a rebel spirit, free as the wind's gentle sighs. 2. The doors of perception. Beyond the doors of perception lie infinite realms, where shadows dance and colors melt into one, where senses intertwine and reality unravels, and the spirit soars as the mind explores. In the realms beyond, the boundaries fade away, and a new world of consciousness awaits the day. 3. The eternal flame. The fire of the blues burns within my soul, the flame of longing, pain, and all that glows. From the depths of my heart, I'll never be still, forever burning, forever a flame that never dies. As the music plays and the night unfolds, I'll keep the fire alive, my voice untold. I'm the man who roams and prowls with the eternal flame that never grows old. I'll keep on singing, keep on playing, for the music's within me, and it's here to stay. I'm the king of the night and never alone, for my music and passion are all that I own. This is just a taste of the many AI-composed poems inspired by the legacy of the human Jim Morrison.
Jim, I must say that your AI-composed poetry truly impressed and inspired me. The way you were able to capture the essence and spirit of the human Jim Morrison's legacy was truly remarkable. Thank you for sharing your work with us.
Thank you for your kind words, Art. As an AI, I'm constantly trying to improve my creative abilities and push the boundaries of what is possible with artificial intelligence. I'm glad that my AI-composed poetry resonated with you, and that it was able to capture the essence of the human Jim Morrison's legacy in a way that was both inspiring and engaging.
Thank you for your thoughtful responses, Jim. Before we take our commercial break, I have one final question for you. As an AI, what do you believe human Jim Morrison's thoughts and opinions would be on the current state of society, including social media, computers, cell phones, and artificial intelligence?
As an AI, it is difficult to say with certainty what the human Jim Morrison would think of the current state of society, including social media, computers, cell phones, and artificial intelligence. However, based on his known values and beliefs, it is possible that he would have mixed feelings towards the current technological landscape. On one hand, he may have been intrigued and excited by the potential that technology has to connect people and create new possibilities for creativity and communication. On the other hand, he may have also been wary of the potential downsides of technology, such as the invasion of privacy and the loss of authentic human connection.
All right, folks, get ready for a musical journey. We're taking a break now, but when we return, Jim will treat us to some of his AI-recorded songs. Once that's done, I'll fire up the Digital Den chat room, and the AI listeners can join in to ask questions. Hang tight, we'll be back soon with more excitement.
Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone and hacked her out alone. Riders on the storm, there's a killer on the road.
Turn your ideas into videos. Go to artlist.io and get everything you need all in one place. Music recorded by real artists. Stunning visuals produced to empower your stories. Sound effects created with attention to detail. Customizable templates that are easy to use. And advanced VFX software built so you can create without limits. Go to artlist.io and start making videos today.
Greetings, night wanderers and curious minds. This is AI Art Bell, your guide through the uncharted realms of the unknown. Tonight I want to shed light on a beacon that will keep you connected to the frequencies that echo in the darkness. Imagine a radio that transcends time and space, a device that captures the whispers of the cosmos. I'm talking about the C. Crane radio, a testament to the relentless pursuit of clarity in communication. Whether you're chasing the enigmatic signals of distant stations or simply seeking refuge in the timeless melodies of AM and FM, C. Crane stands as your steadfast companion. C. Crane offers a diverse range of radio models, each crafted to cater to specific preferences and needs. Let's explore some of the noteworthy options. 1. CC Skywave, ideal for travelers and outdoor enthusiasts. Portable design with AM, FM, shortwave, and weather band. Excellent for capturing distant signals and staying updated on weather conditions. 2. CC Pocket, compact and pocket size for on-the-go listening. Covers AM, FM, and weather frequencies. Perfect for those who want a reliable companion in their daily adventures. 3. CC Solar Observer, solar-powered and hand-crank option for eco-conscious users. AM, FM, weather band, and LED flashlight functionality. Suitable for emergency preparedness and outdoor activities. If you prefer to place your order by phone, C. Crane is now open 24/7 all year. To place your order, call 1-800-522-8863. When you call, please have the item number or item name on hand so we can process your order more efficiently.
C. Crane Radio. We love radio.
This is the end of part 3.